Let me ask you a quick question. Have you ever clicked on a YouTube video, not because of the title, not even because of the channel, but simply because the thumbnail grabbed your attention? Maybe it had bold text, sharp colors, or an image that just made you curious. Well, guess what? Behind that thumbnail is often a designer. And here's the kicker. People are actually making real money just by creating these little rectangles that pull you in. In fact, for creators on YouTube, thumbnails are everything. You could spend hours scripting, filming, and editing the perfect video, but if the thumbnail doesn't pop, no one's clicking. And because of that, thumbnails have become a huge money-making opportunity for freelancers and designers. So, in this video, we're going to break down exactly how you can start making money designing thumbnails, even if you're not a professional graphic designer yet. I'll share practical steps, real examples, and a few pro tips that can help you stand out. Stick around until the end, because I'll also give you some bonus strategies to turn thumbnail designing into a steady income stream. Why thumbnails matter and why people pay for them. Here's the truth. YouTube is massive. Over 500 hours of video are uploaded every single minute. That means your video is competing with millions of others for attention. The first thing viewers see isn't your content, it's your thumbnail. According to YouTube, over 90% of the best performing videos on the platform have custom thumbnails. Think about that. If creators want to grow, they need thumbnails that stand out. And not every creator has the time or skill to make them. That's where you come in. A good thumbnail can be the difference between a video getting 1,000 views or 100,000. And trust me, creators will gladly pay for that difference. Example. Some freelancers on Fiverr are charging $10 to $30 per thumbnail, while established designers are charging $100 or more for a single design. That may sound wild, but when a thumbnail has the power to drive massive traffic and revenue, it makes total sense. The skills you need. Spoiler, you don't have to be a pro designer. A lot of people think, well, I'm not a Photoshop expert, so this isn't for me. But here's the good news. You don't need years of design school to start. At its core, thumbnail design is about three things. Clarity, people should know what the video is about at a glance. Emotion, curiosity, excitement, or even surprise should shine through. Contrast, the thumbnail needs to stand out against all the others. Pro tip, tools like Canva, Photopea, or even Figma are more than enough to create professional-looking thumbnails. You don't have to start with Photoshop unless you want to go advanced. If you can learn the basics of color contrast, bold typography, and image cropping, you can design effective thumbnails. And honestly, practicing on free tools is the fastest way to build skill. Where to find clients and how to pitch them. Now let's get into the money-making side. Where do you actually find clients who'll pay you for thumbnails? Here are 3 solid places to start. Freelance platforms, websites like Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer have tons of creators looking for thumbnail designers. You can set up a gig, showcase a portfolio, and start getting orders. Social media, Twitter, Instagram, and even LinkedIn are great places to reach out to YouTubers. A friendly DM offering to redesign one of their old thumbnails can get attention. Direct outreach on YouTube. This is a hidden gem. Find smaller channels in your niche, maybe with 5,000 to 50,000 subscribers. They're usually growing fast, but don't yet have a designer. Offer to create a free sample thumbnail. If they like it, chances are they'll want to hire you for future videos. Pro tip. Don't just say, hey, I make thumbnails, want one? Instead, show what you can do. Take a screenshot of their video, redesign the thumbnail, and send it to them. That one act of initiative can make you stand out from hundreds of other freelancers. Pricing your thumbnails and scaling to real income. Okay, let's talk numbers. How much can you actually charge? If you're just starting out, charging around $5 to $10 per thumbnail is normal. It helps you build a client base and some portfolio examples. Once you get experience and results, you can increase to $20, $30, or more. Some full-time thumbnail designers work with a handful of YouTubers on retainer, meaning they get paid a fixed amount every month to design thumbnails regularly. For example, A client might pay $300 to $500 per month for 10 to 15 thumbnails. Multiply that by 5 clients, and suddenly you're looking at $1,500 to $2,500 monthly income, just from thumbnails. Pro tip: offer bundles. Instead of selling one thumbnail at a time, create packages like 5 thumbnails for $40, 10 thumbnails for $75, unlimited thumbnails for a monthly fee. Bundles make your service more attractive and give you predictable income. What makes a thumbnail stand out? Design secrets. If you really want to succeed in this space, you need to understand what works. Let's break down a few design secrets that top creators use. Faces plus emotions. People are drawn to human expressions. A shocked face, a big smile, or intense eye contact grabs attention immediately. Big, bold text. Keep it short, just a few words. "Don't do this," or $100 a day, works way better than long sentences. High contrast colors. Use bright, contrasting colors like yellow on black or white on red. The goal is to make it stand out even when the thumbnail is small. Keep it simple. Don't overload it with too many elements. Less is more. The best thumbnails tell one clear story. Studies show that viewers spend less than 3 seconds deciding whether to click a video. That means your thumbnail has to communicate instantly. So, there you have it. The roadmap to making money designing thumbnails. It's not about being a master artist. It's about solving a real problem for creators who need attention-grabbing visuals. Start small, practice with free tools, reach out to creators, and build your portfolio. Over time, you can turn thumbnail design from a simple side hustle into a reliable online business. Now I want to hear from you. Would you try designing thumbnails for money? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who's looking for a creative side hustle. Because remember, it only takes one good thumbnail to change the entire growth of a channel, and you could be the one behind it.